Hello my lovelies, how are we today? The sun is shining, it's glorious. Okay, I do love this summer. It's like the best summer since COVID, it's amazing. Right, I've got 3 packs here. I have got the pack which is all about letting go. I've got the pack which is all about the present. And then I've got some challenges and a book to go with it. So I'm super uber excited about doing today's reading. So let's get into it. So first of all, the energies at the moment are really talking about what do we have to let go of to move forward, because it's now time to do that. And they keep bringing it back to that, because they're saying what's happening is we let go, then we move forward, then we let go, then we move forward. It's not like we can do it all in one go. We have to do it in little stages. So for the week coming, for you, my lovelies, for the collective whole, for the highest good, I ask the highest guides, highest spiritual guides, and high selves come through to bring forward messages for everyone's highest good. Okay, what is it that the collective need to let go of? Sorry, that was just a bit of energy coming through. Let's have a look, sis. So these are going to blow away. I can see it. Queen of Cups. Very strange thing to let go, but I'm sure it will say your story in a minute. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Devil. So I'm just going to bring a challenge card into this as well. So these are the things that I'm looking at them, trying to look at them. These are the things that you are now ready to let go of. So what we got there? Oh, I've not seen that one before. Mithras, loyalty. Mithras. Things that you need to let go of. So we'll start with these first. We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Devil. They're saying the things that you need to let go of now in order for you to move forward is to bring forward your heart and your soul, and not think about other people, but think about how this affects you, how this affects your life, how this affects your heart and your soul. It's about moving forward in a quick, decisive manner, so the old fears, the old ways, the old beliefs, the old doubts, the old ways don't have room to move into your heart space to change the direction of where you want to go. Because what they're saying is that the old you, the old version of who you are, had those intuitive feelings, had those understandings, had that compassion and that empathy for everything around you, but started putting people, places and situations into the equation which prevented you to move forward in a very complete and whole way. Sorry, my cards are moving. Kind of need to put something heavy on it. So what they're saying is that when you stop to think and you bring these people into the equation, what you're doing is you're creating attachments to old beliefs that you have to be doing it a certain way to please that person. That isn't the new way forward. This is the old you ready to let go of the old way. The new you is saying, I'm going to open my heart space and I'm going to move in a direction that feels right there and then without thinking about it, so I know I can trust myself to make the right decisions when I am called to, because the devil will always stop you. Because the devil, if you look at him, he's a puppeteer. He will create a different way for you, his way. And the devil represents people, places and situations in your life who control your life instead of you controlling it for yourself. This is really big and it all makes sense 100%. Now you've got your challenge is Mithras, which is loyalty. So I'm just going to tell you what that means because I don't know these off by heart. So if you want loyalty, be worthy of it. Hold to your agreements. Well, that just says exactly what we just said in the tarot cards. If you make promises to yourself, keep them. You may be used to holding to your agreements with others, but neglecting yourself. Trust relates to loyalty. So trust in yourself is being loyal to yourself. When you're loyal to yourself, others will be loyal to you. So if you feel like this resonates with you 100%, this is the way forward. I love the way that I just backed up the tarot cards. That was amazing. That was amazing. I really loved that. So we've looked at your energy of old and what we want to transform. Let's look at the energy of new. Oh. Okay, let's see. So what we want to ask the collective energy is, what energy do I now need to step into to guide me through? Feel the energy coming through. Let's see what's coming in, shall we? So we have got, oh that's lovely, the Knight of Cups. There is reward in listening to yourself, is what they're saying. You start listening to yourself and there is reward. There is so much there that's already waiting for you, that you've been waiting for a long time. It's almost like, you know, those relationships you've always wanted that are loyal to you and respect you and give you the love and devotion that you need. That's because if you can work through letting go of pleasing others first and trust your own intuition, your own abilities, then this energy is going to come forward. You're going to have many suitors, many people, many relationships that are going to come in with their heart and their soul. Whoop, whoop, baby. The Hermit. Oh, it's come up again today. Yeah, I mean, the Hermit is all about the big master plan. It's all about you trusting in your own divine plan, in your own timing, in your own path, knowing where you want to go, and lightening yourself. It's lightening your path in front of you. It's holding your own. It's listening to what's within you, listening to your direction, not the chatter or the natter or the noise around you. It's about really going within and trusting the path that you're creating for yourself. And it's not a lonely path. It's not a lonely path. This path actually brings you people, places, situations to you that open your heart, open your soul, open parts of you that felt as though you couldn't reach until now, because you've trusted in yourself, you've trusted in your intuition, you've trusted your own path. So if you can let go of those old ways and move through it, this is what comes out the other end. It's about you letting go of limited beliefs, of restrictions, of believing you can't do it, of self-doubt, self-imprisonment, believing that you can't make that next step. This is what you're walking away from, because you are illuminating your own path. You trust in yourself. You bring people, places, situations to you. It's no longer you going in search for it. It comes to you. New messages, new insights, new thoughts, new feelings, new love, new ideas, because you're listening and trusting yourself and guiding yourself through the path. And you end up letting go of all those limited beliefs that discredited your self-worth, that stopped you from believing in who you really are. Exciting! Okay, one more. Oh. Sure you wanted to see the back of the card? The Ace of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. New beginnings are on the horizon if you let go of the old self, which is the lack of self-worth, the lack of being able to move through situations on your own, the lack of lack, basically. You're moving through it. You move through it if you let go of what we just discussed. If you trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, trust in your abilities to make the right decisions for yourself, not listen to the outside world, but trust in yourself. So the answers, the people, the places, the situations, the love, the respect come towards you, so you can continue your journey of self-discovery, of self-intuition, so you can let go of self-sabotage, you can let go of the walls that you've laid down in front of you and create this new beginning, which is clarity. It's mental clarity that you have not had in a long time. And I'm almost getting this feeling of being young again, when you had that clarity, when you didn't care what other people thought, when you did what you wanted to do, when you almost had this rebellious energy. And it's kind of like that, but in a more mature way, where you're like, I am the boss of myself, I do own myself, I do own who I am going with who I want to be and what is the next step for me. I'm holding the torch for myself, I'm holding the clarity, I can see through it all now. I'm cutting through all the BS, I'm cutting through all the crap, I'm cutting through what people think of me, because I know what I think of me. And that is your new beginning, my lovelies. That is your new beginning. So let's just bring up the challenges for the new beginning. Let's see what the challenge is for the new beginning. Freedom. Yes, you know what this I know what this is before I even read it. The energy of freedom. You don't understand. It sounds so freeing, but when you're in the energy of freedom, you're so free. You're like, what am I going to do? Because we're not used to it. We're so used to these imprisoned walls around us, almost feel safe and secure, even though they imprison us. But But when we crack them open and feel free, that's our biggest challenge, because we're like, oh, okay, who am I? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? What's my new identity? It's very big. So let's just see what this says. So it's very beautiful. It's actually called the Selkie, which is lovely. Let me show you it again, because it is embodiment of a seal. Very beautiful. You can only pretend for so long before you must find truth again. Seek authenticity. Containing yourself in a form that is not your own is rarely successful long term. Find what sets you free. Acknowledge your inner truth. Be aware someone may be deceiving you under false pretenses. Find your inner truth. So that's the biggest thing, because once you are free, it's almost a case of, who am I? I'm this new person, I'm this new identity. Help me, because you've been so defined by so many people, so many places, so many situations, just the way life is or was for so long, that we're now living in a new energy and a new life, and it's all about who you are, where you want to go, and what you want to do. That's the authenticity of oneself. It's big. It's big. It's big, it's big, it's big. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm just excited for you guys, because I've been on this journey myself, and it's like, it's super uber scary. It's super enlightening, and it's super, I mean, I'm still on the journey of discovery, so you know, it doesn't happen overnight. It's all right me saying all this, but you now have to put the work in, you now have to put the practice in, you now have to show up for yourself. It's really important that you do. Find ways to show up for yourself. Find ways to get in touch with yourself. You know, there's workshops that I do. Feel free to find them. They'll help you discover this new you, of who you really truly are. Whatever way you do it, make sure that you put in the work, because I promise, it will pay off. Much love.